Okay.
No, no, brother. Oh my God. Woo! This fight, Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Woo! Whoa, boy. Oh yeah. You know who human highlight the most violent man, right? The most violent man, Justin Gaethje. This fight is so interesting for me. Um, it's so interesting. Michael Chandler, he's got power in his hands. He's a physical specimen. He's physically strong. He's just strong, and he's got great wrestling.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, right. And he's got all of those tools, and he can use all of those tools. And now I said that about him. So now I said this about Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje is got first of all, let me say the man can take punches all day, he can take beatings all day, and he just keep coming, right? Um, and he has some of the most phenomenal leg kicks in the game, those calf kicks and all of that. And one of his leg kicks can change the game, can change the fight, right? That's all his leg kicks are so dangerous. And listen, he got crazy power too. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously we know he made Tony Ferguson look human, which is hard to do. Yeah, so he's got that. He's got good wrestling too, right? Right? He's got
Yeah.
great boxing, he's got power too. So this is what I said. This fight, their wrestling is gonna cancel out each other. Right? I think both men are good at wrestling, so they're just gonna choose to stand and bang. That's how I see this fight going now.
So you believe it's going to be we gonna stand up and see who's really packing the punch?
Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think it's the fight. I think Michael Chandler is gonna go for takedowns
Hmm.
because I really don't think he can stand with Justin Gaethje. Right? I don't think he can stand with Justin Gaethje. I think Justin Gaethje in that department is advanced. Um, but so I think Michael Chandler is going for takedown, but I think it's going to be very hard for him to get takedowns versus Justin Gaethje. If he can get it, that's going to play in Chandler's domain. Um, but yeah, I think the fight is going to get canceled out. The wrestling is going to get canceled out, and it's going to be a stand up fight.
Okay, because Kool Aid saying that coming off a knockout loss though, he thinks Frankie's gonna take the L in the last one we was talking about, and then he's saying Chandler ain't gonna let him leg kick him though. He might get one off and then he'll get taken down.
Yeah, no, I was getting to that too. Yeah, obviously Chandler is gonna go for to grab the legs. Um, but Justin Gaethje is just he's his style is just so different. The way he throws his kicks and everything, it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen him out there with some of the best guys who are at the same level as Chandler, and they couldn't stop those. But yes, Kool Aid is right. Chandler is gonna go for that leg kick, and he's gonna try to grab it and take it down. And listen, and if he gets a good hold of it, he's gonna take it down. Because, like I said, Chandler, his wrestling is just he's a beast. Yeah, so I think that fight's gonna play out stand up,
Okay. All right.
which would be good for everybody.
Yeah. So
Good for.
who you say is taking the dub?
I'm taking. I like Chandler. I like Michael Chandler. He's a very good human being. He does a lot for community and kids and all of that. So I respect him. But Justin Gaethje's my boy. Um, I love the way he fights. He reminds me of Wanderlei Silva, and that's high praises. That's high praises. Justin Gaethje has never. I don't think he's ever been in a boring fight because he makes the fight not boring. That's how Wanderlei Silva was. Wanderlei Silva, no matter who you are, he make the fight happen. You know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Justin Gaethje. I'm gonna go with him off his multiple verse round of striking
Okay.
abilities.
Kool Aid saying he might get up against the cage for a cage fight. That's what it might turn into.
Chandler.
Yeah, no, he didn't really say who. He just said it might be up,
Yeah.
um, against the cage fight. And then he says, Justin's takedown defense is good, but Chandler's takedown is top notch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then he
I
said
mean,
he'll take the bet. So he's saying if you got Gaethje, he's got the next man. He want to bet you right now. Yeah, Kool-Aid trying to take people money right now, man.
Kool-Aid trying to think. Kool-Aid. What Kool-Aid's got to really look at though is, listen. Michael Chandler had kind of a hard time taking down Charles the Bronx, right? And Charles is not a wrestler, right? And Justin Gaethje is a different type of wrestler than Charles the Bronx. So listen, and I'm not disagreeing with him. I've seen Michael Chandler fight in Bellator, and for years and years. Yes, his his double legs and all of that stuff is powerful. He's good at takedown. But listen, man, it's a whole different ballgame when you come to the UFC, man. You're fighting guys that are on a different level. Um, if it plays out like that and he gets it down, that's where it benefits Michael, and that's what he needs to do. Like I said earlier, that's what he needs to do to win. He needs to get the takedown. He needs to get it up against the cage and have the dirty boxing and all of that, and try to wear Justin Gaethje out if he can. That's it. That's all he needs to fight.
Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And to all the people out here watching, stay cool, stay frosty, stay in tune with Bob Sports. Y'all have a wonderful